Can y'all hear us? My gosh.
We're having technical difficulties.
Oh my gosh, y'all. I am so sorry. Can y'all hear us? Say yes if you can. Goodness gracious. Hello, welcome. Hope you're back. Sorry guys, we are late. I don't know what happened. I think we're on. Barat says hello. Hello. Hey, how are you? Welcome in. Hey guys, how are y'all doing? Welcome. Darren.
Hey, Darren.
Whew. I don't know what that was, but
For some reason, it wouldn't let us get the camera going.
it sure wouldn't. I don't know what was happening. Hey, Selena, how are ya? You're feeling accomplished being on time? Because we weren't. I mean, we were.
We were, but we weren't.
I don't know what that was. Bonsoir. How are you?
That's the fastest I've... Hey, Jeff. How are you?
Hey, Jeff. Hey, Jeff.
That's the fastest I've seen her working on a computer. It was funny.
Oh, my gosh. Hey, Lainey. How are you in Brittany? My favorite space. Bonsoir.
Montpellier.
Montpellier. How is France today? I hear it's hot. But I don't know. I wish I knew. I wish I was there. Hey, Jackie.
Hi.
Sorry, guys. Darren. The camera wouldn't come on. It had everything else but us.
And she kept tapping me going, hush.
Don't say anything.
Don't say anything.
Oh, my gosh. Hello, 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 hello. Oh, my gosh. That was so funny. Sorry, we're trying to catch up on everybody. Such a delay in this. Well, good. I'm glad you're back. What are y'all up to today? Good. Whew. That was crazy.
Lieutenant Dan.
Lieutenant Dan. Quite warm. I hear it is. What is happening over there? It's not that bad here today. It's been raining all day. Hello from Sweden.
Yeah, we were supposed to have our realtor come by to do some 3D video stuff, and it come down a pour.
Hey, Sandy.
And she decided to wait for a little while.
Yeah, it was raining too hard. Yeah, that was weird. I don't know what was happening there. Hey, Michelle. How are you? Hey, look, y'all. It's the retirees. Hey, Terry and Reggie.
Yeah, I saw you guys' video. It came across my Instagram.
Oh, you had a good time, Selena?
That pool in the backyard looked refreshing.
Everyone was so nice. Well, good. You're in Pocardets today? You're getting chilly now. Is it getting chilly there?
Remember, it's cooler weather over there in Pocardets.
I regret saying this, but we could use some rain. I mean, you are in Brittany. If it was wintertime, you'd be getting a ton of it. Yeah, our buyers backed out, and so we have to start over. And so we lost a month, but, you know, we knew that was the gamble that we were taking, so.
Well, the gentleman was having medical issues,
Yeah.
and they even took their house right off the market.
Yeah.
So I guess they're just going to go ahead and stay.
We knew it wasn't the right, thing for them to be doing anyway. It just sucks, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's fine. It'll sell when it's supposed to.
Yeah, I got to hear most of that answer from him. I don't know what it was. This guy just wanted to argue about it, and finally we were just like, look, we're not here to argue. I mean, we're just going by what information we're coming.
He said, "Let me educate you."
Yeah, he said, "Let me educate you, and if you want to tell me anything different," he goes, "I'll just keep coming back at you 100%."
Well, he said, "Show me one something, I'll show you 100." I'm like, whatever. at that point, there's no winning. And so, yeah, Darren, I'm pretty sad about it. But, you know, it'll happen when it's supposed to. This market out here sucks. And the average time on the market here where we are is 100 days. So it's just a bad time. It was a horrible week. And I'm so glad that this week was over.
It was very bad.
Horrible.
I mean, the stress levels were way above our head about everything.
Everything. There was things coming at me, well, and you, from all directions this week. It has just been one of those weeks. So I'm glad to be here and
just a little bit.
Yeah. Didn't get your good side. Oh, it was one of the viewers. I don't know. Can never discuss history with a Balkan.
We had some whoppers of comments on.
Yeah, we had some good trolls this time.
We had some very good trolls, especially a person named Cute Bear.
The one that called us boomers. I'm like, first of all, that's our parents.
The funny thing is we had some of our subscribers coming back at him.
So funny. So funny.
We're Gen Xers. We're not boomers.
You can't tell us nothing.
I'm not that old.
Your first
Sorry if you're a boomer.
But the timing was better on the next one. It'll happen. I'm not going to worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. I mean, we have a roof over our head. We're good.
Yeah, I appreciate you giving me that information. It made me feel better that we had the right information.
You didn't miss anything. You're starting better than if you put your house over the market a couple of weeks before. It's true, but still, I mean, it was the perfect offer. And now we know that it's not. We already had to go down on the price again, and we had to offer seller concessions. So just keeps going down.
We just can't go too much lower because
we're not going to go any lower. I know. Rude. How old do you think I am? You're not a boomer, Cindy.
I think this right here makes me look like a boomer. All the gray hair.
You're a boomer? I said, I'm a Gen X. You can't tell us nothing. We were just rude. And there was typos everywhere. So,
I did say sorry if that came out wrong about the boomers.
I told them that I would send them a present because they were so kind in commenting. And I had a really good dictionary that I would be happy to send to them.
I know, if you're going to comment...
If you're going to be hateful, at least spell it right.
Spell right. I'm like a little English spell checker.
Oh, it's okay. You know, it's bound to happen. Not every week is sunshine and espressos. It is fine.
Well,
you saw that?
the bad thing was, and I was telling her, I'm not going to go into specifics, but I was out on patrol and I was driving up this one long highway. And I was actually praying out loud about helping us out with the house and trying to take away a lot of Diane's stress because I felt like I just couldn't help her, you know. And it wasn't, no joke, it wasn't maybe 4 to 5 minutes later, my phone rings in my car. I pick it up and it's Diane. And it wasn't good news. It was more stress. And
God did the absolute opposite of what you said.
He said, no, he goes, I'm going to put a little more stress on y'all until we can get something taken care of.
And boy, did he.
Yes.
You got to meet one day we'll get to meet with you guys. Dad, Jill, and show people. You know. Hey, Bird, you want to get out of my dahlias over there? Look at him. Over here. I mean, he can't have nothing. You're the tail end of the boomer. I think Matt might be as well. But they said that they were used to seeing boomers going over there and ruining everything. He is eating my dahlias. Hold, please. Dang it. I'm trying to sell my house. That's what I thought. Hey, eat their flowers. They got a lot. Right over there.
She's telling a bird out there to go next door and eat their flowers.
Go to the neighbor's flowers. Dang. Proud Jenny, that's right. Thank you for joining in over here, if you're talking to us. Ventura Highway?
No, that was Ventura is where I was born and raised. I know Ventura Highway very well, but it wasn't there.
Oh, Dan. Lieutenant Dan, that bird is back. Go eat something else. We picked our first lime off the lime tree yesterday. One of my littles was over here, and he was so excited to pick that.
He was excited to take it home with him.
I had two of my girls come over yesterday, and we went through a huge box of old pictures, and man, was that a trip down memory lane. Something I really wish I wouldn't have seen, but
I had to take 3 fans out there in the garage just for them to be able to sit out there and do go through all the pictures. It was hot yesterday.
I cannot believe it's already 2 weeks for you guys. Honestly,
Wow.
It just seems like yesterday. Y'all put y'all's house up too. Of course, y'all have a way better market than we do in the housing market, but that is just so exciting.
I really like that pool in that backyard.
We don't have that.
Yes.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are, actually. Oh my gosh, what a great movie. Did I tell y'all that at work we started using Copilot and I named mine Weezer? So, know that very well. You went through all your pictures and scanned them all. I just, they took what they wanted, the girls did, and then the rest, I'm going to have one of them take over to my ex-husband so that he can have them because he said he wanted them. I'm sure he'll enjoy some of those pictures. Yeah. Anyway, it was fun. That was crazy. I know, and you're going to be over there with Lainey and Jeff.
In no time at all.
Y'all are going to be having so much fun. 2 Shades of Pink, one is much deeper than the other. Yes, what a great movie. What a great movie. When she says she just wants to hit something and she pulls Weezer up front. Yeah. I do have a similar attitude.
Oh, I believe that. You know, I would never go back there even for a visit.
You wouldn't? I've never even been. I think I would like to see it, but I couldn't live there, I don't think.
It's gotten bad out there. I mean, I'm glad I left when I did because it was starting to get too crowded. Things just were going downhill. I mean, but
I think that's one place I would like to see because I'm sure it's beautiful. But yeah, I couldn't.
it's definitely changed a lot since I've left.
Well, gosh, just going to Fredericksburg with Haley, just going down there, just the difference of what we have here as opposed to what it looks like down there. It was just night and day difference. It was so pretty. Exactly. Exactly. What a great movie. Now I need to watch it. Have you seen Still Magnolias?
Yes.
You have?
Well, I haven't seen the whole thing through. I mean, it's a chick flick.
Sometimes chick flicks are good.
I like the one we watched last night. That's what I get interested in.
With the documentary?
Yes.
The Psycho Girl documentary?
Yeah.
That's what... There's only so much crazy I can understand. As I understand, you've had it with parsley It's not partially hot here.
No,
it's
it is
god
hot.
awful hot. So the reason you're not looking into South America, it would be closer to family from there. Haven't really looked into South America, not for any particular reason other than we just, again, fell in love with Italy and that whole lifestyle. And so we just searched.
Started there.
Yeah, started for countries over there, especially the ones that are closest to Italy, because we all know it's my favorite place. So, I mean, that's how we ended up.
And going to Albania, we're just a ferry ride away.
Hop, skip, and a jump away. So, yeah, that's what that guy said. We're on Albanian soil, and we're disrespecting because we're spreading propaganda.
Yeah, he was saying that we were spreading propaganda and that we needed to. What was
No,
it?
it says you're on Albanian soil.
He was saying
doing
that we were on Albanian soil, and Diane came back and said, "No, we're on Texas soil."
Golly.
And then she told him that he needed to work on his spelling.
No, that wasn't that one.
I thought that was the same one.
No, we've had several on this video. The one I was talking
I know
about, the
we've had
spelling,
several.
was the one that called us boomers and said we ruin everything. That guy was arguing with you about the Roman
Oh, the Greek and Roman
Illyrian stuff.
The Greek and Roman architecture over there. I told him I just didn't want to argue.
Project Hail Mary. What is that? I've seen that. What is that?
What was that? What we watched last night?
It was the girl that she was trying to stay with this man, and she lied and said she was coming into millions of dollars, and
that she said that she came up and told her new husband that she was pregnant when she wasn't. That she had a hysterectomy, but she did everything to fake this pregnancy, and then at the end, she had killed a girl and cut her baby out and took it with her and got stopped by
a trooper,
DPS trooper.
Yeah, that's what Matt said he likes to watch.
And that wasn't far from here.
That's your mission as a boomer: ruin everything and call us. Well, Dane, you can get on that comment and y'all might head it off. They were something.
What is that? What is that Project Hail Mary on? What is it on? Netflix, or Prime, or what?
Or what?
Inquiring minds want to know.
You laugh when I told him again, if you're gonna come at us, at least spell it right. I'm just trying to be helpful. I told him that he was the life of the party, and I'm sure that everybody gravitated toward him because of his winning personality.
It's on Amazon Prime.
It's sci-fi. Oh, about the sun going out. Okay.
We will have to look that up.
Dan, she called you a menace. No, Lieutenant Dan is we're going to start calling him Maytag, is what we're going to call him. Because he's an agitator. That's what we're going to call him. You also did a video partner showing everybody. Oh my goodness.
What? I was looking at that next
it's right
one.
Here. I haven't at all. I need to do better. It's just been so stressful. Someone just needs to say SpaceX one more time. If I hear that one more time.
Hello, Brad. How are you doing?
Hey, how are you, sir? I am so sick of hearing about it and dealing with it. I could spit.
Every day I'd come home, she was ranting and raving about SpaceX.
I'm over it. Oh my gosh. You're right about the architecture we've seen in Napoleon's Roman and Byzantine remains. Of course, the Illyrian and Greeks will eventually come. Okay.
Well, I just feel it makes me feel better about that because I was starting to doubt myself.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, Melski.
Hello. Well, thank you. It's fine. I mean, we can't do anything about it. It'll be fine.
We did some cleaning yesterday.
Yeah, because now we have to start showing again. Hopefully, we get some showings with lowering it and everything.
It's 5 days a week.
Darren.
Them fighting words.
Y'all don't understand what I have been through this week. Yeah, it is. It's about something. Golly, it was wearing me out. For you to about 2-3 years. Look at iTalki and see if there are. I'm sure there are. Too bad Philippe doesn't teach Albanian. I miss Philippe.
What
He was very difficult, but
what's that one I've got that has
Ling.
Ling? Ling, you can actually do Ling.
Darren.
Do that Ling app, and it's got Albanian on there.
Yeah. I know. Thank you from watching Tony's videos.
Velamandarit.
That's so exciting, guys. Woo!
Wow.
I think, didn't it feel like 105 one day this week?
Yeah, it was saying it was 99 degrees, but it felt like 105 degrees. And I tell you what, being in that black uniform with the vest and all that equipment on you, you sweat. And you don't want to get out of the car. I mean, I could have a speeder drive by and I'm like, nope, not going to happen.
Not today.
I'm not going to sweat for this ticket.
Oh no. Your house I fell through? Oh no. Well, but I understand that.
Yeah.
You're in Skoda, aren't you? We're going to have to sell our house before we leave.
Yeah, that's going to be a definite.
And we can't rent it because rent out here is cheaper.
Well, that, and I don't trust renting it to someone because I don't want them to tear it up. I'd rather sell it so they can do with it what they want, and I don't have any ties to it.
I think Mr. Webster is in Skoda. Nope, we're going to sell it. We're not going to. You should have heard me. I was so aggravated the other day, and I told Laney, I said, you know what? If I wasn't so big on doing the right thing, you could just walk away. What's credit over there? They don't even care.
I seriously thought she was going to have a mental breakdown.
It's been a week.
When I was on the phone with her about that.
It has been a week. Well, and then the realtor's like, well, can you offer some more in selling his sessions? Like, dear Lord, you want to come down on your fees and then we'll talk about it.
Yeah.
You want me to be out more money, but you don't. Ugh. Anyway.
And she's getting a chunk.
Yes, she is. Probably his tutors and said, oh. Okay. There you go. Yeah, we just can't do it. Oops. Sorry. Get off of there. Really? Yeah. And, you know, the luck that we have, that's the last thing that we need to do is just bring it upon ourselves.
Well, and I would be nervous as to who actually moved in here trying to rent.
In this town?
Yes.
Absolutely not. Matt had another drunk person just the other, I mean, not drunk person, a naked person.
Another naked person the other day. It came over the radio that there was a naked woman, or at first she was partially naked, standing out by the roadway, and then dispatch came back and said, now the female is completely naked and she's just sitting there on the side of the curb.
It's hot out here, y'all.
And luckily, the female deputy on our shift jumped on that call because I definitely did not want to go to that.
Yeah, that's how hot it is down here. Okay, you're in Schroeder. Well, but you got to do what you have to do. I get it. I don't want to put that on my daughter though. Exactly. She's all big on me losing money, but she's not wanting to lose any.
And she doesn't want me on the phone because she wouldn't say that to her. I would probably get on there and say, hey, we'll come down more if you'll take it off your money
Yeah,
that
let's
you're
split
getting.
it.
Yeah. Split it like you were wanting us to split it.
To rent to strangers can be a nightmare. No.
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 Nah. I did ask Haley if she wanted to, and she's too. No, she wants to move away
Now
from where she's at.
I would rent it to Haley.
Yeah.
But anyone else?
I wouldn't even do that. That's just too much. It's just too much. I just want to be. I want to cut all ties. I want to be done. So, like I said, it'll happen when it's supposed to.
Yeah.
I just hope we start getting some showings, even though I don't want to deal with said showings. I just want to get the showings. Or an investor could come and offer us a decent price instead of $100,000 under.
To get it to rent?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be nice. I mean, they'll get their money back.
And it's like we're kind of in limbo because, we don't know, because we're selling the house furnished with the right offer. And so it's like we so desperately need to have a garage sale, but we don't know what we can get rid of and what we can't. I mean, we are so stuck.
I was telling Diane yesterday, I said, we need to have a garage sale, but I don't know what to sell. I said,
Exactly.
except for the stuff out in the garage. I said, there are certain things that they don't know I have that I could sell. And that would give us a little bit of money here and there, but bigger stuff, I mean, I don't know.
We don't know what we can sell or what we can't.
Yeah.
Oops. Well, Cindy, we put it on the market, I think it was April the 1st or April the 2nd, but it spent almost a month.
It's been about a month on the
Off
market,
market.
and we had about 4 or 5 viewings
before that.
And then it went on contingency.
For about a month, and there was nothing.
And then now they just opened it back up online, and we're hoping something comes up real quick.
Wow, 2% is good. We're at 6%.
Yeah.
So
It'd be nice to have it down there at 2%.
pews are already gone. Well,
all except for the one I got to turn back in.
yeah.
Yeah, I sold them I gave one, but gave 2, but sold 1 gun to my, or pew.
Hey, Kate,
Sorry,
how are you?
to my older brother.
Thank you. I hope you're doing well. I haven't heard from you in a while.
We need it. We need good karma.
Yep. Back in my day, though, back in the days like when I bought the old house, it was split. The seller paid theirs and we paid ours,
Yeah.
and we didn't have to pay for everybody's. But apparently, that's not the thing anymore. So, we shall see. It is hot. I feel you. You used to drop your commission all the time. Did she ever do a broker's open? No, she was like, I asked her about an open house, and she's, I'll talk to you offline about that. I don't want to do that here. But no, we have not done either, to be honest. A friend of mine did 18 showings before landing a buyer. Yeah, it is a tough market. And sadly, there was a man
I was just about to bring that up.
that wanted to see the house when it was on contingent, and he needed his new house by July the 1st, which would have been perfect, but our house was on contingent, and he didn't realize that. And once he saw that it was, he didn't even come to see it. And so, because he didn't have time, he, needed a house.
But once it got back on the market,
He had already found
He had
another.
already found another place because our realtor tried to get in touch with him to let him know, and they already found a place.
Day late, dollar short. If that ain't the story of Diane's life.
Again.
Are you still trying to decide where to move? Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
And we probably really won't know until we actually get there to
I know. But we probably won't know until we get there.
see. She's got one. I've got one. So
Yeah. In fact, that's our video is kind of sort of on
and
that.
usually, Mama wins on a lot of stuff. So
Are we living in a big city or in the countryside? We're not in a big city. I think we probably have, 35,000 out here?
no, it's already up to 42.
Oh, is it? So it's not real big. It's all coming this way, though. Because, you've got Dallas that's about 45 minutes away, and then it's just steadily coming out this way.
Yeah, because all the smaller places in between here to Dallas is they're growing fast.
So it's all coming this way. And all of the new stuff that we have coming out here is crazy as far as businesses and stuff. So she said we could, but and she just did one for another house over the weekend.
Did it sell?
I don't know. She did an open house. So, she would do it if we asked her to.
We're paying her enough. Do it anyways.
I feel like I should just not change mine. Exactly. I don't blame you one bit though, Lainey. I know where you're at, and I would, I could say all day long that we could end up somewhere else, but y'all know that when we get to France, we will be in Brittany. It just is what it is. That's where we'll be. So I can understand why you like it so much. 6 months tourist, 6 months poker dots.
Hey, that
sounds
pretty good right there.
Sorry if y'all can hear Georgie's. Golly. Oh, sorry. You're thinking you spend 1 to 3 months in Toronto to do exactly what we're doing. And then to explore the areas. That's exactly what we're doing. Twinsies.
Well, I don't know if it'll actually be 1 to 3 months. It might.
No.
It might be. But we are going to start in Toronto, just mainly to get the paperwork started. Then we're going to see about getting some help on trying to find a place somewhere long term, and then we can start going around to different cities and seeing how we like it. And
you just never know.
Yeah.
You never know. We'll see. I want to see your family too. You got video tours. I wouldn't do that, but we're not gonna buy anything anyway in Albania. So we'll
just be
move
renting
around. If we buy anywhere, it's gonna be in France or Italy. You never know. Italy can pull their head out, and then it could be totally different at that consulate in Albania.
Well,
you never know.
I'm thinking that consulate over there would probably be a lot more easier, or not easier to use, but lower on affordability part.
Hey, someone in Albania, go to the
ours.
consulate and tell me what they would make you have for passive income in Italy. You flew out of DFW, Rapid City to DFW, and then London. So we were talking, Brad, that we've got enough points that we get to go over there. Well, we're going to take Air France.
From Dallas.
Surprisingly enough, from Dallas to Charles de Gaulle, and then from there go over to Toronto.
But we're going to go business class from here to Charles de Gaulle, and then from Charles de Gaulle over to Toronto we'll be in premium economy, which it's still good seats, but
They block out that middle person so nobody can sit with you.
Yeah, and we'll have the 3 seats, and the seat in between us will be empty, so we can have all the space. But I can't wait to go.
But at least on the long ride, we get to lay down or stretch it, because I have restless legs so bad, y'all. So the fact that I'll get to stretch them out will be amazing.
You were kicking last night.
I'm telling you, it's been bad lately. You don't like heat and climbing hills daily. You're more of a cool weather, flat land kind of guy. Poker Dets might be for you. To all the viewers of this great live, hello. Well, thank you. Yeah, I forget. Oh, watch. Look what I can do. Hold on.
What are you doing?
Here we go.
Oh.
I forget. See?
Yeah, there it goes.
You would make a Facebook for your house and then join every. I kind of did that
did.
already. So I put it on. However, it hasn't been approved. Whoever the moderator is for this subdivision that we're in is slacking because it's still pending. But yeah, all that stuff has already gone out. People are sharing. It's just
Sharing and saving.
waiting. You didn't go to Toronto except to sign papers at the lawyer's office. I don't.
Well, that's why we're going to be new to it, and we're looking at it as a starting point. It could be less than a month. It could be maybe a couple of days, but
You don't know.
we're just wanting to get the paperwork started ASAP, because I don't want to be hesitating and forget something, and I just want to get it done.
Exactly. Abso-freaking-lutely.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah. Y'all wouldn't be able to tell me anything if we could end up over there. Y'all think I'm bad now.
That is her dream place.
Kind of a suburb to Dallas. I thought it was much larger. Dallas is big. I wouldn't live in Dallas. I used to.
No.
It's just a tad bit more than where I live. I bet it's completely different though. I can promise you. Yeah. You did put more room was nice.
Yes. Yeah. Well, just the extra leg room and a little bit of space really does a body good.
I know when we flew to Italy, we were so excited that it didn't bother us too bad.
No,
but we were on the 2. It was like what, 2 and then however many and then 2.
It was 2, 3, 2, and we were in the 2-seaters. And as a matter of fact, we didn't have anyone in front of us.
No.
And that gave us a little extra leg room,
Mm-hmm.
but those were just economy seats, and we were too excited to really think about it. But on the way back,
Yeah.
that was a nightmare.
That sucked.
It was so bad that Diane was at the verge of laughing and crying at the same time. And
Ladies, y'all been like that?
And that scared me.
That was just on the final stretch. That was from New Jersey to Texas. That flight.
When we got on that plane, there was no air going at all.
Yeah.
It was so hot in that plane. And then we got going, and it was some guy on the aisle seat. Diane was in the middle, and I was by the window. Well, the guy on the aisle seat kept taking over the armrest
And everything else.
that should have been hers.
Let's just say there were 3 larger people, and I'm including myself in that. 3 larger people sitting in 3 seats.
Well,
like this.
we ended up moving the armrest up out of the way, and I just had her lean over on me while I was leaning on the wall, which was sort of sloped upward.
It was brutal.
It was a horrible flight coming back.
That sucked.
Especially right there from Germany coming back.
Just plan a month each in 3 to 5. So, Jeff, we're going to be everywhere. We're going to be all over the place.
We're
you
gonna
guys
be-
hit the humidity. Yes, it hits you right in the face when you walk outside.
Yes, it's
so bad. You did everything online with your lawyer. We had to go into Toronto sign them. Really? Huh.
well. See, we've already talked to one attorney that we were talking about using. I'll WhatsApp y'all about some questions.
Be ready. Lieutenant Dan. You won't be able to do business because I don't allow pet carriers. Oh, okay. Well, luckily we have a lot of points that will pay for the majority of that. I feel like it's a treat to us because we deserve it.
Yes, we do.
And I want to be comfortable.
I just want to be relaxed and stretch out and have them bring me these awesome meals. And just enjoy it.
Yeah. It's going to be fun.
Because it's a one-way ticket.
Mm-hmm.
to paradise. Threw a little Eddie money in there.
Yeah, we can't wait. I'm just so ready, especially after this week. I'm just done, and I'm just done. Lufthansa. That's what we took to Italy. Yeah, if we could go right this second, y'all best believe we would. You selected JFK. Yep.
If they would let me retire early, I would do it. I mean, let's just get this house sold and let's go. We'll sell the car and we're out.
There you go. Yeah, I don't want people. I don't want with work. I don't want people anymore at work in a work related scenario.
Yeah.
I guess I was trying to get that out and it wasn't coming out right.
No.
I need more of this coffee, which by the way is delicious. Ninja, not a sponsor. You need to sponsor us.
Yeah, she was hoping that maybe Ninja would want to sponsor us.
Ninja needs to sponsor us. I made some more sourdough Pop-Tarts yesterday.
Oh.
God, they were good.
Golly. Oh, and then she made the...
Yeah, and then I made Hot Pockets I made a double batch of that dough. Those didn't turn out.
Well, the dough was...
The crust was too sweet.
It was too sweet for...
And I didn't think that through.
She put steak, provolone cheese, sauteed onions and everything and made like a little Hot Pocket. And it was pretty... I mean, it wasn't bad. It was good. But the dough was just too sweet. It was awesome for the Pop-Tarts. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, it was. God, they were good. They were gone. Even my little ate it. And he doesn't really...
He's very picky.
He's extremely picky.
He came in here and I came walking back around the side of the table and he was sitting there, had his mouth full and he was looking up, had one little bitty piece left. And I said, "Is that good?" And he goes,
So sweet. Just changed our plans, so now you're not. Oh, really? Well, that sucks.
Oh.
But you're going to be so excited, Terry. You're not going to care. You know what I mean? You're going to be just thrilled.
They try to change ours. I'll tell them, I'll take another flight, until we can get that business class.
You're going to catch these hands. I'm just done. Amen, girl. Tell me, how do I do it? You wanted to work all the way to 66 on our Social Security. I don't think you're going to make it. There's no way I wouldn't. Not where I'm at right now. I wouldn't make it till 66. There's no way I could.
Well,
no.
And we talked about us retiring in 2030, and I've been getting so tired of work lately that I don't think I could do it. I would have to go in there and argue with the sheriff or someone and tell them I need to be placed somewhere else. I don't care if it's the courthouse. I don't care if it's, just something different.
Yeah, I think I would end up getting fired if I had to wait that long. That's how people have been peopling lately. So
maybe I'll do something to put me on desk duty. No, I don't want that.
Bite your tongue. Too expensive.
Too expensive.
When you flew to Ireland, it's business class, so you could sleep through CPAP and then get rested. Hey, I bet you were very rested. Oh my gosh! And then if you take Air France and you take the business premium, whatever it's called, you get access to their lounges and their showers. Which, oh my gosh,
it's a good size shower room.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's actually really nice.
So I'll sit there and look at several. I've looked at a bunch of videos with the business class on Air France, and some of them are a little bit different than the others. But I don't care if they put us together. Where her cubicle is right next to mine. I don't mind that at all. But I want a cubicle. I want my little free mask. I want my other free stuff. I want good
space.
I want good food. I want my own TV.
He don't want much.
I got real excited though whenever I found out we could get that with our points.
Yeah. You're working. Absolutely not. Good luck in your research. Well, no. I'm even giving up a sabbatical to retire when I am.
Well, you know, I was sitting there thinking, if I get any cases where I could be subpoenaed, they're not gonna like it.
Would they have to fly you back?
If they want me bad enough, they're gonna have to fly me out, put me up somewhere, and then fly me back.
That would just be never mind. Diane, stop being ugly.
And I'd tell them it's not gonna be economy either.
I need leg room. I want my own TV, on my own space.
If they want me in court, they'll pay. Well, that's what they did with me. We were in Tennessee on vacation, and we still had like 4 or 5 days left, and they called me on the phone and said they needed me in court, and I said I never received a subpoena, and they said, but we need you, and I said, well, I don't know what to tell you. I'm in Tennessee, and they said we'll fly you out back here, and then we'll fly you right back. We ended up canceling our the rest of our vacation, drove all the way back to Texas, and the day that I was supposed to be showing up, they sent me an email and said the case has been settled, that they didn't need me anymore. And boy, I pitched. I went into the DA's office and I had it out with him.
Yes, he does.
I'm tired of all these naked people and.
You're happy when Japan Air gave you free earplugs? Your short timer syndrome is kicking in.
Oh, it's kicking in big time.
How would they subpoena you in Albania?
They would email me a subpoena. Oh yeah, if they want me bad enough, they're gonna fly me out.
Kate said, "Don't hate on lawyers, Matt."
Oh, I can hate on lawyers.
He's not hating on lawyers.
No.
I'm sure you're a very nice one.
I work with a lot of lawyers and a lot of attorneys and stuff like that.
Hey, Jeff, how are you?
How you doing, Jeff?
Thank you for stopping by. That's so nice.
Yeah, he'll be doing his live here soon.
Yeah. We always say bye to y'all, and then when Matt's getting everything set up to record the video, I hop on his for a minute. They can do a video call with the judge. You had to testify on one. Oh.
What email? Right.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I didn't receive that. Delete.
You're not a nice one? Are you a mean one? We have a lady out here that we call the Terminator because she absolutely does not play. And fun fact, I'll go to church with her as well, and she's just as sweet as she can be when she's not in court.
When she's in court, she is the Tasmanian devil.
Woo-wee.
But when she's out of court, she's one of the nicest ladies, and she's a little bitty older lady.
Mm-hmm. She does not play.
She will tear you up in court.
Subpoena, new phone. Who did? Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I never got an email.
Maybe I can talk in Albanian when they call my number.
They wouldn't even know. It's like, what's the movie? Four Christmases. When Vince Vaughn just starts talking Burmese. Maybe you can sell your house to a nudist. You know what? Maybe they would get along good with our neighbors. Which, by the way, they got their garage door fixed.
Yeah, I came home one day and all of a sudden I look over at the neighbor's house, and it made it look so bad because their garage door had went cockeyed. I mean, I walked over a little bit and was looking at it, and it was totally off its tracks. And I was like, oh my gosh, of all the things.
That is when we found out we had to put our house back on the market. Same day.
And all I could think about was they're going to leave it there for a while and it's going to look bad. And I guess they got it fixed
They did.
because they had it closed.
Yeah, because he got into his car and backed out of the driveway, parked in front of our house. I said, "What is he doing?" And I was like, "Hold!" And then I saw the garage door people. I'm like, oh, "Okay, then it's fine."
Yeah, that courtroom demeanor is different. It's the same way whenever I'm out on a call. My sergeant even told the other guys. They said he told them. He said, "You know," he goes, "I'll be sitting there talking to Matt. Everything's we're just talking guy talk and stuff." And he said, as soon as Matt gets on the scene, he's nothing but straight professional.
You?
Yeah. He said, I get real serious and I don't sit there and joke around and stuff, which I don't like to do in front of people whenever I'm doing a call.
You want to get out of there?
Oh, I want to get out of there. That's why I don't mess around.
That's what I'm saying.
Give me your information. Let me do the report. Let me do all my stuff. Get out, just stay out of my way.
Well, it's spreading like wildfire at my work. Because now just about, probably 2 or 3 times a day, I will get somebody that calls in and says, "When's your last day? I heard you're moving. What did I just hear about you? Oh my gosh. Why are you, it's like at least twice a day I'm getting that. The Prime Minister is mad. Like mad angry or mad crazy?
Probably
Texas
both.
doesn't have legal.
Is that Rama that you're talking about?
Oh, I almost spilled this coffee. That would have made me real sad. Doesn't have any legal jurisdiction over someone who lives in another country.
I mean, they could easily issue a warrant, but
Ain't that the truth, Cindy?
they probably won't do it. I mean, more than likely, when I retire, I'm going to let the DA's office know I'm going to be gone, so don't be sending out no subpoenas because I won't be there. They'll just have someone else show up in my place with a report, and if that's not good enough, they'll dismiss the case.
Cindy, truer words have never been spoken, I can tell you, because
we've already talked to them about certain things around here, and they don't care. They don't care, but they'll come around and send you a letter now about your yard not being mowed.
Yeah. Yeah, there was this lady put a thing up, and actually her yard looked fine. It didn't look nothing like when we were walking that day, and it was so bad.
Yeah, that one house, I mean, it was overgrown, and weeds were everywhere. Mm-hmm. And I would never let my yard get anything like that.
I don't know we pay for a fountain, that big fountain out front.
That and the playground.
Yeah, there's a playground here for the residents, so can't keep working with all those naked people.
No. At least we get a naked person call at least once a week.
Both. Yeah, now that it's summer, you'll be getting them a lot more.
With it being hotter, it's probably going to be the ones down south. I mean, I'm glad I'm up north.
Did I show y'all the mugshot of that person that I was laughing so hard at that one time? Did I show you that was? I don't know if I showed it to them. Just to kind of give you an example of what we deal with. I still have it because it's so funny to me. I say I still have it. Did I get rid of it? That's going to make me so sad if I got rid of it. Oh, there it is. Look.
Told the prosecutor they send me a subpoena after May.
Look, should I show it?
Yeah, now this will tell you
Just to give you an example of what we deal with out here. That's a mugshot.
That's a happy guy that's in jail. Too happy.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. You couldn't mow when a contractor was here. She won't let you cut them? I can see it. You had a policy, no naked people in the back of your cruiser.
No. Well, we've got the plastic seats back there, so if anything, if pardon, but if they throw it back there or something like that, all we do is just wash it out, spray it down. But no, I don't want no naked human.
Nah, my coffee's good.
I almost
just
said
don't, and just don't. Y'all don't get him started on that. But yeah, now that it's summertime, we'll get a lot more of those. It's an everyday thing.
Yeah.
Just about. People out here are crazy.
But most of them are down south. And,
Yeah.
And I'm up north, so.
Yeah. Dang it.
That's what I was about to say.
Dang it. I don't even want to put it up there.
I'm going to put it up there. Because this is what I was going to say until she stopped me.
Ew. Gross. Gina. Ew.
Oh my gosh. Quick, somebody throw another comment.
Oh, Cindy came in clutch. Exactly. Oh, that's so funny. You charged them for hazmat cleaning restitution to say.
Well, see, that's where we take it into the Sally Port, and we have the inmates come out. They come out to clean the cars if it's that bad. But we've got a car washing place over here that they wash all of our cars, and they don't know any better. You could go over there with a lot of different stuff. I had to warn them though, because I had a whole bunch of blood in the back of my back. No, the blood was from that girl that threw her head up on that frame and busted her head open.
No, Regina, I did not.
But now I carry a helmet inside my patrol cars. So if they act up, I'll just put a helmet on them. Then they can bang their head all they want.
I couldn't. I just, it's like we both deal with the most ludicrous stuff. Yours more on the crazy spectrum. Mine more on the just mean and hateful spectrum.
Ignorant and mean.
But dang. This one lady I was talking to the other day, she wanted to do something that I could not do because I'm not allowed to do it. So I was trying to transfer her to the team that could do that for her. And she kept hanging up and disconnecting. And so she called back and I got her again. Her branch was closed. And she's like, I just talked to you and you put me on hold. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that mess. I don't want to hear that mess when I'm on hold. I said, ma'am, I can't control the hold music. So do you want me to transfer you or not? Yes, but I don't want to hear that mess. I'm like, well, hold please. I can't control the hold music.
Yeah.
Dang.
That was funny.
People. That's what I deal with.
You can't, it's like.
This was convict when I went to the car wash. They insisted it was free. Because it looked like a law dog car. I don't know that I could
Did it have the spotlight and all that stuff on it?
I couldn't own a previous law dog car because because of what you all were just talking about.
They're dogged.
Ew.
Also, I mean,
I couldn't do it.
some of them, like mine's in great shape, except for the driver's seat, which, because where my gun sits, it's made a hole in the back part. And I don't want to say anything to the lieutenant until I'm getting ready to retire, because then he'll take my car from me and put it in the shop to get that seat fixed. I'll just wait until I get ready to retire, and then I'll tell him about it. Then he can have it.
Sounds like a lot of us work with the word. Amen. Yes. St. Birkin. It was crazy. She finally ended up hanging up again. I'm like, fine. I'm not. I'm just not.
It's funny listening to some of these complaints that these people with money have.
Yeah.
It's just, it's hilarious.
Oh my gosh. Don't serial killers drive ex-police cars.
Dan, can you answer
Lieutenant Dan! You got new legs. Those poor vehicles are run hard. Oh.
Yeah.
No, I'm getting that off. No.
She hates that word.
The spotlight was so I can park your trailer. Maybe he was a detective. So you ordered the spotlight for me.
See, I like the original spotlights on the cars where you can work them with your hands. The one I've got on mine, I have a switch right here in my console in between the seats, and it's all electronic, and it's so hard to sit there and work. It's like a little button down at the bottom that you got to turn or use a switch to go forward and backwards, and it'll lift the light up. It'll lift the light up, put it down. It'll turn it. I just don't like those.
Do you remember that night that when you were working in that other county, and I called you? It was late at nights when you worked nights. I was like, "What are you doing?" And you were in the cemetery with, I think it was might have been your sergeant.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're having spotlight wars.
Jamie.
Yeah, yeah. They were having spotlight wars in the cemetery. I was like, "Is this what our tax dollars pay for?" Oh my gosh.
Well, see, several of the deputies over there then didn't like the cemeteries. I would go over there and that would be a place to hide, just to get away from everybody and be able to relax for a little bit. But no, me and Jamie, my sergeant, we'd go over there and just hang out and talk. And
do spotlight wars.
Well, that, and we'd set up other officers or deputies and, try to get dispatch to give them a call to come over there to the cemetery. We'd have them set up. It'd scare the heck out of them.
You're lucky you didn't get shot. You had a hand-operated one.
Yeah, see, I like those a lot better.
Oh my gosh. I don't mind a cemetery, but one place that I would not go to a cemetery? Louisiana.
No.
You couldn't pay me to go to a cemetery in Louisiana. I don't mind them anywhere else, though.
No, those are some creepy ones over there.
Those be haunted. No,
Well,
thank you.
that one over here behind my work, the one that you and I went.
That one's creepy. That gin cotton gin is creepy.
That was a little creepy. Now it doesn't bother me over there, but just being behind that gin mill, I mean, my gosh.
It's creepy back there. You were thinking, yeah, no, couldn't pay me to, but I'll go into other ones. The one by Matt's work is the cemetery itself is not bad. It's the cotton gin.
It's the cotton gin.
It's creepy.
This place at nighttime, it looks haunted like you wouldn't believe.
I was laughing when there was that situation going on downtown, and y'all had to be set up. You had to have like ones that were not in uniform, plain clothes in the crowd, and then you were over there, and I asked where you were, and you said, "I'm in the cotton gin." I'm like, "Oh no, absolutely not."
Yeah, that was for that
Hello, how are you?
that deal, that shooting that we had
Yeah.
out there
Yeah.
off 380.
You went to a cemetery in Shreveport. It was in the highway. I wouldn't do it, especially around New Orleans. Absolutely not. I just couldn't do it.
That's where you get the good stuff.
No, I get scared too easy. We were watching a show the other night on Brushy Mountain Penitentiary in Tennessee, which, by the way, we went there. We've been, and it is a beautiful prison.
Yeah.
And it is just the area that it's in. If you ever look it up, it's stunning. The
Yep.
area.
Get on YouTube and look up Brushy Mountain Prison.
Yeah.
In Tennessee, and I think the county is Morgan County.
I can't remember the county, but it's beautiful. It's huge.
That's where
James
Earl Ray
escaped.
Well, they had him in so many different cells over there because, they couldn't keep him contained.
But the funny thing is that we did a tour of it, and then we went into, was it death row or solitary confinement? One of the two.
Oh, the solitary confinement, the one that I got scared.
Yeah, because it was like this long hall, and so of course you're going to walk in there, and so we are walking down this long hall, and then Matt gets to the end, and all of a sudden there's like a video that plays on some glass in the back of the cell, and it scared the snot out of him.
Well, everything was real quiet, and Diane and I were the only ones down there at the time, and I was ahead of her, and if it would have been her,
Oh yeah.
She would have come out of her skin. Mm-hmm. But I came walking down there and was looking down each cell, and I got to the very last one, and it's motion activated. So whenever somebody moves in front of the cell, all of a sudden this figure
This man.
just light. I mean, the lights come on and everything, around this person, and he starts talking. And when I came over there and I was getting ready to take my camera to start taking pictures, and that thing came on, and my body went into total needles, and I bolted out that. And when I took off running and going, oh my God, I said some choice words that I won't say on here, but I ran, and when I did, she turned around and she goes, what?
Of course I'm going to run. I'm going to stay. I'm not going to stay. But, oh my gosh, that was almost as good as that other day. Well, not the other day, but when we were coming back from Helen, Georgia, we were driving back and we stopped, I think it was Arkansas, and to go to the restroom. And you heard that song that's big boys don't cry. Big boys don't cry.
Well, it was right behind my head. And it sounded like someone was whispering that in my ear. And I stopped and turned around. And I was like, what was that? And she goes, what? And I said, I just heard Big Boys Don't Cry
song.
Right behind me.
Big boys don't cry.
And
hysterical.
And so now
hysterical.
So now every so often she'll start playing that song.
I know it comes on. I can't help it.
But you'll make fun of me about it.
Absolutely. It's what I do. You wouldn't go to Salem? Me neither. Too much hoodoo. Exactly, which is why I wouldn't go. A friend of ours went to that, some shop down there. I don't know what it was. But wasn't it a voodoo shop that they walked in, Brandy?
Yeah.
And she ended up in the ER. She got sick, thought she was having a heart attack.
Really sick.
Yeah, it was crazy. It's like I said last night. We were watching that TikTok, and that lion, you saw it come through the tent.
Yeah.
And that man was there. I can honestly say that I am 100. I say never, but I am 100% sure that I will never ever be in that situation where a lion is going to gnaw its way into my tent.
But you put yourself in a situation over there in Fort Worth. Remember that? During the storm when we were in that Miss Molly's?
That's different. I'm talking about.
I meant you were freaking out.
Well, yeah,
that room.
That was because that place was haunted. I cried a little bit on that one.
You told me you cried a lot.
Yeah, well, you never thought you'd hear those. It is a beautiful on the outside.
It's
prison.
I mean, it was
beautiful.
It was shut down, I think, in what was it, 2009?
I don't know.
I can't remember what the date was that they shut it down. But and it's wore down, but just seeing the mountains all around it and stuff. I mean, it's really pretty. It's really nice out there.
It's really pretty.
And being in there in person.
Hey, Yoda.
Being in there in person is great.
You walked into. I'm sorry. There's sometimes people, Regina and Matt, start talking. I just got done with your family call. Everybody's doing good. How are you? Well, we're doing good. I shouldn't speak for everybody because that's just rude. I'm so sorry. If I'm ever running, you should exactly. You gotta tell me twice.
Well, it's like that deal they got on TikTok where you see if you're like me and you would be sitting on the couch. If I got up and ran and started swatting or something like that, or just yelling and screaming and running, would you do the same?
My ex did it. I told you we were at the state park. And all of a sudden we were just walking, and he took off running. He goes, "Oh crap!" He took off running. I did too. And I'm like looking around.
What
and
are
he's
we
dying
running
laughing.
for?
Why are we running?
Then you're just laughing.
People. You've recently been hearing a lot about the demonstrations in Albania about the land development that caused any problems for Americans. I don't know that it's caused any problems for Americans, but yeah,
we're seeing a lot of that
they're
stuff on the
definitely
news.
standing up for themselves.
Also, I don't know how much of it's true. I'm not there.
Whispering. Big boy's name Yoda don't cry. It's a good song. It just happened to be playing right behind him when he was going to the bathroom. Hysterical.
I freaked out.
Your last home was super haunted. Oh no. No, absolutely not. How long were y'all there? I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Because there are times, like in the old house, I feel like our old house was haunted. I'm pretty sure it was. But it's like at night, in our living room, we had a whole wall that was nothing but windows. And at night,
It was haunted.
it was haunted. At night, I couldn't look toward the windows. If I was walking down the hall, I had to look down at my feet.
She could not look at a reflection.
No.
If it was a window or a mirror or something like that, she would be looking down, walking.
Yep. That hallway was something else now.
Because
I don't like that.
I saw someone that would haunt you.
I don't like that stuff.
I'm going to clean that out.
How long have we been doing this? Oh my gosh. We're about to have to let everybody go. I didn't realize we've been doing this for an hour and 15 minutes. Well, the first couple minutes were
We're trying to just get logged
technical
on.
difficulties. Anybody got any fun plans this week that you want to share with the group before we go?
Yeah, I'm having fun just sitting here rambling.
Bueller?
Nothing?
Maybe they're typing.
Maybe
Yeah,
they-
Cindy, I couldn't live. Nope.
Yeah, that last house we were in that we sold pretty quick, I think it was haunted.
Yep. That hallway. Well, and the thing is, it wasn't just us that felt that way. The kids felt like that. One of your granddaughters she came and spent the night one time. She would never do it again.
She would never do that again.
It freaked her out. So.
I mean, I saw something down that hallway. Yeah, I told you about it.
But. Well.
Since everybody's gotten quiet,
Oh, no, you haven't. I haven't scrolled. You're doing great. Thank you for asking. Today's a beautiful day. It's amazing. You haven't ran since your pickup caught on fire in 77. Tennessee's in your backup plan. Exactly.
Yes.
We wouldn't come back
but
here.
no, we wouldn't come back here.
Lived there for 5 years. Just got used to it. Oh, my goodness.
More than likely, if we go back to
Sandy.
Tennessee, it'll be up there around Bristol area. I love Knoxville.
I don't know. Last time we drove through Knoxville, it was crazy.
Well, what was the two smaller ones?
Bristol is what we like.
No, the two smaller ones right there outside of
Oak Ridge.
Oak Ridge.
Love Oak Ridge.
Oak Ridge and what was the
Powell.
one? Powell. Powell's the one that we stayed in that.
Albanians are angry at the Prime Minister, not Americans.
Yeah,
You have a fish tank to clean. Oh, goodness.
yeah. They're wanting his.
Bye.
From what I'm
Thanks for
hearing,
coming.
they're wanting his head.
You're working on winning the lottery this week. Will you share?
If you share, we'll be nice to you.
Your Albanian coworker was terrified of ghosts. Still trying to figure. Don't rub it in. You're gonna have such a good time.
Man,
Such a good time.
I'm envying y'all right now, being retired.
You saw a ghost at Sayer's mansion. I have pictures on my phone of ghosts.
Yeah, she's got one that she took a picture of over in San Antonio at the Alamo.
The Alamo. You want to see it real quick before we go? I bet you I can find it.
You sent it to me, but
You want to see a picture of a
Sure.
ghost?
and it's a picture of looks like a soldier standing by a tree.
No, this one more looks like an Indian or a lady.
Where's the soldier?
You want to see it? It's in a different one. Now I'm zoomed in. Let's see if I can not zoom in as much. I've got it circled. Let's see if I can get up here close. Hold on. Shoot. Okay.
Hey, wait, let's get the
Hang on.
try to get the reflection off.
There it is. Y'all see it? Right by the tree in the middle of the circle.
See there?
They can't see you pointing.
Oh,
Y'all see it?
wait, I can do it. Right there.
Yeah. That is my ghost.
I mean, it's clear as can be. Because the guys kept saying, the guy that was doing the other deal, the tour.
Saranda.
He said, just keep taking pictures in here. You'll catch
Night,
something.
Brad. Thanks for coming.
Yes, thank you very much.
You cannot wait to quote Maggie Smith.
You have fun in Scoter.
What is the weekend? I loved Maggie Smith in Downton Abbey. She was my favorite. You stayed at a B&B in Pennsylvania. Oh, sorry. I just said that.
It was pretty good. I didn't get anything.
Girl.
She got the good picture.
You see it? That's no ghost. It's an interdimensional. Oh, Dan. Lieutenant Dan. Girl with dark hair.
Yep.
All right, y'all. Well, y'all have a great week. We're going to go record video.
And I'll send those questions to you. I'll send it to either Dan or Michelle. I'll send it to one of you. See if you might be able to answer it.
Y'all have a great rest of your day. Thank you, Michelle.
It's nighttime over there, and
oh, yeah.
They're probably going to go out and party.
All right, y'all. We'll see y'all later. Have a good rest of your week.
Y'all take care.
Thanks for coming. Bye, y'all.
Bye-bye.